Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how you can quickly make a WordPress plugin just by using ChatGPT. Right? So story behind this is my daughter is having a birthday party and she want her friends to be able to pick some of the gift that she had pre-selected. So I thought, I'll give it a go. So I'll walk you through the process. Alright. So first of all, I typed in the prompt in ChatGPT. This is the prompt. Can you please create a WordPress plugin, allow admin user to enter a list of GIF, like a GIF register. Okay. Then it was saved into the database. When the link was opened by a user that didn't log in, then they have to change to enter their name, blah blah blah. And once the user select, the list will disappear. And then when the admin user logged in, they'll be able to see which is the GIF has been selected by another user before you generate the code. So this is the important bit. Please ask if you still need any more information from me. And this is what ChatGPT come back with. Okay, you have a good idea of what the plugin looks like. Needs to clarify a few details. What is the details of the GIF? What information do I need? Name, the price, descriptions. And then the user details. What do I need to capture? Just the name of the selected GIF or other fields, emails, phone numbers, etc. And what about the email notification? Do I need to be notified when the GIF selected? For example, when should the admin user get an email confirmation? And then the admin view. Should the admin be able to edit, delete the GIFs after they have been selected? And so on. And then what is the front end display looks like? Should the list of the GIF be paginated, filtered, and so on? So then I reply saying that, okay, number one, information GIF should be just the name and picture. No need to capture the username. Give an option to send an email if the GIF was selected. Admin should be able to edit, add, or remove gift, and also display who selected the gift. Front end display should list only simple list. Okay, and then it's come back and asking me again. Here's what will be included into the code. The panel, the admin panel. This is just re-clarifying my answer. They will see the list of GIF along with the names, users, and etc. They can also mark the GIF as available again. And then the front end. The non-user logged in, see the simple GIF. User can enter their name, select the GIF, and hit register. After selection, the GIF will disappear from the list. Email notification is an option. So then it go and generate me the code. So here's how the code works. Step 1, plugin structure. Create a folder named GIF Registry and place a PHP file. And this is the PHP file. You just copy and paste and call this a GIF registry.php within the GIF registry folder. Okay, so this is what I did. And this is the result, just to show you. So this is my daughter's site. So once I did that, so I've got a nice looking plugin here. So as you can see, once you added that plugin into the plugin list, this is the GIF registry. Now because I set this up as a multi-site, so the first off the bat the code does not work. right? So then what did I do? I go back to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT for more things, right? So let's go back to the code. So this is what I've been asking. So this is all still part of the first code. So it tells me how to use the plugin, put it in the GIF registry under the WordPress content plugin directory. Once activated, the GIF registry will appear, which it does over here. Then use the GIF registry shortcode for any page to display the list of the available GIF. The user can then select the GIF and enter their name to claim for it. Okay, so what I've signed. Okay, now does the code above works for multi-site WordPress? If not, please modify it. So then it come back with special suggestion. So it doesn't work, obviously. Database needs to be updated. GIF needs to be registered per site. Activation for each site. So then it give me the updated code. So I just copy this, paste it back, and as the result, this is what I get. Now if I now go into the plugin itself, voila, I can enter the GIF name and the URL. So this is after a few round of iteration, but I'm just going to show you what is the process. Yeah. So if we go back to the code, so I use this code straight away, and then it's still giving me, tells me what is the key changes. It creates a table for each site, and then it also deactivate the hook and use a multi-site network plugin when it is activated and deactivation. Now the next query that I type in, I have an issue. When I post the GIF registry, I'm getting an error. Posting failed. So this is the invalid response that I get. So then it makes another suggestion that, okay, maybe I should try a few of these different combination. Edit the code, and here's the section of the code that needs to be modified. So then I make the adjustment, and I stumbled across another issue where the GIF register is duplicated multiple times, more than once, and the user cannot submit initially, right? So I ask one problem at a time. This is when the user click on register, they can get an error page, not found, and it doesn't save the entry to the database. Alright, so it tells me then, okay, this is probably the form action URL is not working, so modify the code to have this permanent REST API link, and then this is your modified code. So I take all this, then plug it back in. Okay, then what I'm getting is, I'm still getting update error fail, so this solution doesn't work. The response is not a valid JSON response, and the GIF list appear twice on the page. So I got two problems. So the first one, duplicate content, it tells me what to do, and update the code again, the full code, copy and paste, and then tells me what is the changes, blah blah blah. Yes, all good. Now this fixes my duplicate issue, and then now the JSON error is also fixed, but when the user select and click register, they get a 404 error. That means the user cannot select the GIF. So saving it onto the database is fine. So then it tells me again, this is probably the cause, the correct form action, and this is how you fix it. Right? You just copy and paste it, and tells you what is the key changes, what is additional steps. Then the page not found issue is still there, and then it tells me, okay, the admin post or admin post no brief hooks for handling the form submission needs to be used. So it tells me where the code is, and I follow that. This is another post code on how to handle the registration with a bit of explanation and the error message. And voila, my plugin finally works. So this is how it looks like. This is the administration screen. When you enter them, they have the link to the image URL. Now once the user selected, they will come into this list. Now if I go and see the site, this is the gift registry. So this is how it looks like. So the user can select them and click on register gift. Okay. So if we go back to the admin side, I add 1 pages to have the plugin. With the tag called gift_registry. That's all. So as you can see, this is quite powerful, and for someone who doesn't have any experience on writing WordPress plugin, I only rely on my skill of PHP and being able to decode what ChatGPT is telling me. So within just one span of the conversation, I get it all done and working. So my daughter was very happy. So if you want to have a copy of my code, I'll post it on my website too. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.